Well, how's everybody doing today? And we've got a good one for you out here today. Uh, we've been invaded by beetles.
We have.
With me today, I've got Ben, and he runs the Dubs Unlimited. And come on, Ben, tell us a little bit about Dubs Unlimited, what y'all are about, and just explain what y'all do.
Okay, our Dubs Unlimited group is mainly made up of Volkswagens, water cooled or air cooled. We prefer the air cooled, but the water cooled are fine. We a local group with 617 members. Uh,
Wow.
our guys are pretty close knit with about 35 or 40 that are here local that we do a lot of club running with. Nursing homes, we do that. We pass out toys and backpacks
Nice.
during all of the parades that we try to go to. Uh, I fell in love with the bugs some 40 years ago when my papa had one, and never fell out of love. So we've, me and the girlfriend have a bus, and we have several other that we have, a collection of about 7 of them. So we enjoy it.
Nice.
We appreciate you for having us down and showcasing our cars.
I love having y'all. I mean, I hadn't had a chance to get a lot of bugs on the channel so far, so it was really great to have y'all show up like
Oh,
this. And this is really in light of what everybody that follows our Facebook has seen. We've got a little bug of a friend of mine, Yancey, in the shop. We're going to help him a little bit here with that, with his project. And that was really the big reason for reaching out to you guys, because the Volkswagen community as a whole is really tight knit, like you said.
it is.
And, I put out a call to Ben. I said, hey, I got a buddy that needs some help. And we turned this into a car show.
We come up. We showed up here to your nice little venue you have, and looked at the car that you have inside there, and hope Yancey and his wife really get what they are looking for
Yeah,
there.
I believe they're going to make a nice one
They've
out
met a
of
lot of
that.
people today, so
And that's one thing about car community, and it don't matter. It's Volkswagen, Chevrolet, Ford. When you need help from the car community, these
it's
guys
there.
show up.
They
They
do.
really do, and that's probably the most special thing about being into this kind of hobby
It is.
is the people you meet, connections you make, and lifelong friendships that you develop.
It is. And with the Dubs Unlimited group, the reason for the unlimited part is unlimited. Chevrolets, Fords, Fiats, whatever. Dubs Unlimited is basically a Dubs group, which means Volkswagen,
Hmm.
and we showcase other cars. I mean, there's a lot of us that have the Chevy C10s and all,
No,
and we got different vehicles, but the unlimited part's pretty much unlimited. If you've got a car and you want to come and be a part of our community, your community, we're here, man.
that's awesome. Now, how do we find Dubs Unlimited, like Facebook?
Facebook, it's on Facebook. It's public. Dubs Unlimited group. Just go on there, answer a couple questions, and you're pretty much approved to be part of the group.
So y'all go out there and check out Dubs Unlimited on Facebook. Follow them there. Just a super group of guys and gals here with these things, and they've really brought them out. Let's walk around. Let's
Yeah.
talk a little bit about this van. Get into this van a little bit. Maybe give us a full rundown scope of it,
Well,
condition, and stuff like that. When you got it.
right. Well, this van, bus, it was acquired 3 years ago. We found it less than 5 miles from our home. She had looked for an automatic, and they're basically unheard of, but we found an automatic Volkswagen bus, fully automatic.
Wow.
It wasn't running. I was so excited to get it home, so I went down there and towed it home. And it snowed that night, 10 inches deep. I got it running and couldn't drive it. So I sat there and listened to it run in the snow. I was on my knees in the snow, and she just loves the bus. We take it everywhere. We take the grandkids in it. She's put curtains in it so we can sleep in it when we take it out.
Cool. That's
Um,
cool.
like I say, it's been a good one, and she don't want to really do no work to it. She wants to keep it like it is.
Well, I'll tell you,
We like that.
it's beautiful the way it is, and
It is.
people that follow me, they know I'm a big Patina guy.
Yes.
If the Patina is original, you're never going to recreate it.
No,
I've seen some people do outstanding work as far as making it on things, but to me, if it's original, that's
it's
the best
original.
you're ever going to get.
It is.
Now, you've done some custom touches to this, like
Yeah.
we were speaking on this roof rack earlier.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that.
The roof rack, we wanted something where we could haul extra stuff when we go camping. And a friend of mine in Georgia makes these. He makes the smaller ones, and we asked him to make us a big one to fit our bus, and that's what he come up with.
He done a fabulous
We
job
met him
with
in
it.
Georgia and picked it up, and I strapped it on and drove it home. I couldn't wait to get it home.
I
So
hear that. Now this thing, it has a lot of nice touches, like the mirror hangers here. It's all
Yep.
custom stuff. Your little lantern hanger.
yeah,
That's, man, you've done some really creative
we
things
put
with this.
the LED lights in it, give it a little brighter. They're not bright to run. These things just don't have the brightness of the new
Right.
car. So we did that to it, and pretty much put the canopy on it.
I really like the canopy on this.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
We did the canopy, and you camping out. We pulled up several times, stopped by Burger King, McDonald's, and just pull up side the lake. Took this out, and sat there and eat.
That is awesome. It's awesome. Now on the inside of this, now what in here was a custom touch? Like
The
was a
table.
table?
Yeah, this has a seat that actually mounts right here.
Okay.
That goes all the way across, and you got room to walk through. And of course, walk through the front. It's a full walk-through cab there. It come fully air conditioned. We took the air conditioning out of it to give us a little more room, and basically just put the table in. That was it.
What kind of horsepower were these when they came out factory?
Probably about 65 on these.
Really?
Yeah.
You could get outstanding fuel mileage with that.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. And we put a different motor in this one. We actually put a 2.0 motor in it. It's what they call a pancake motor.
Okay.
Other than that, it's been a good one. Angela drives it. We drive it daily. I mean, daily driver here. So
About how long you had it?
3 years.
3 years. Wow. Man, this thing is just dead cool. I mean, this is just you've got the total package here with the
Yeah.
awning and stuff in the luggage rack. Like you said, you can camp it if you want to. You can spend a day at the lake, picnic if you want to,
That's it.
and then you can jump in it and go to work.
Go to
on
work.
Monday.
And it's amazing at the waves and the smiles. To
Oh,
me,
yeah.
the smiles that I get from the kids and even the grown adults. They can pull up at a traffic light and everybody be all frowning, but you pull up in this and they're smiling, giving you the peace sign.
You
That makes it all so good
You
for me.
can't find a whole lot of people that just don't appreciate and love
Yeah.
these buses. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just, and they're hard to find.
They are.
I mean,
They're very hard to
Yeah.
find. This one, like I say, wasn't running, and the price on it, I couldn't resist the price on it. He wanted a little more than what we gave him, but he eventually come down on it. And like I say, not running at the time, this was a $10,000 purchase.
yeah, oh yeah.
Not even running, so we took a chance and a gamble, and it paid off
Well,
for
it
us.
really paid off. I can tell you that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
there's one thing here. I've known Ben for quite a while now.
Yes.
And that's one thing I will say. This van has got the miles on it.
It does. It does. It does. We just spoke earlier about me having a Super Beetle Volkswagen. I put 22,000 miles on
Wow.
in 3 years. I mean, that's a lot of miles.
That's a
I
lot
drive
of
them. I don't just look at them. I drive them.
Hey, that's what we like to hear right there. We really like them. Now this one here is yours too.
Yes, this right here is mine.
Now this I really like this because this is my
That's you,
style
isn't it?
right here. And the luggage rack on this is
Made by the
just,
same guy.
man, he does fantastic work.
Yep.
And this right here.
Now that a cousin of mine made that because he don't want to incorporate the VW logo for copyright infringement. And
Right.
I can understand that, but I had them put on myself. I figured they tell me to take them off, I will. But
This right here is a magnificent touch right here.
It
I
is.
mean, it's just, it really stands out. And
Thank
you
you.
wouldn't think as subtle as that right there is. When you came in here, I seen that.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that just makes this rack right here. It just,
It's a 62.
now, you said you can swap this body out pretty easy.
Yeah,
Now, this
just-
is very interesting what you was telling me about that this morning. Let's talk a little about that.
Correct. I just basically have to unbolt 11, 12 bolts here, unhook about 4 wires, and 2 of us can pick this car body up and set it off, put another body on it, bolt it down.
You know,
That's simple.
you know what's interesting about that is like in some of my cars, especially with the bubble top, the Cadillac,
Mm-hmm.
it takes more than that to get the front seat out.
Excuse the mess. I drive it every day, so it's got Coke cans laying in there, and we'll put a diesel heater in, of course, to keep us warm in the winter because I drive it year round.
That diesel heater, I heard you speaking on that earlier. Is that something that's really common with these cars?
It is, yes. Because the heater, they're air cooled, so your heat comes off just your engine warmth.
Right.
And it doesn't have a fan motor that blows it, just the fan that keeps the engine cool, and it blows it up your heater channels, which is not good heat. You
Right.
don't get it'll burn your ankles. That's about it. But this is my love of passion. I've got a lot of love in it. I wouldn't take nothing for it. Just tell you that this is my baby here, and I just love to drive my cars, man.
You know, the best thing, you know, I tell a lot of people, because I get a lot of times, are you going to paint this? Are you going to do that?
Yeah, that's a common.
And there's a certain level of stress that comes along with paint. And I love paint, and it's beautiful. But there is a certain level of stress. Like with my bubble top, if it gets a rock chip, I probably won't ever fix it. I've got chips in it now that I just drive the car.
You know, it's funny you say that, because the first trophy I won with this car, it was amongst $100,000 cars.
Wow.
And I won most likely to drop a part off on the way home. That was my trophy. Well, I was so excited about that. I took off running. I put a foot on the fender, put a foot on the hood, and I jumped up on top of my car and just was celebrating. They was like, holy smoke. But that was just something for me. You know, that was my first trophy.
That means something. When you win that first trophy, it goes a long way.
And you know, now the trophies really don't mean as much as the love of showing your car and talking about your car.
Boy, you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful right there. And I have a lot of discussions with a lot of different guys about a lot of different cars.
Right.
And they all say pretty much the same thing. It's really, once you get that initial trophy out of the way, then it's just, I want to show the car.
Yeah,
I want to drive the car.
I just want to show it. That's it.
And this one here, like I said, this is my style. The patina on this one is absolutely gorgeous. I mean,
all I got to do is clean the windows and shine the tires every now and then. And you don't really have to do that.
You have a good vision with these, especially with this one and the bus, with the add-ons of the luggage racks and certain things that you use to display the car. And sometimes the display of the car makes the car when you're in a show setting.
Oh, it does.
It will make that car stand out amongst the crowd.
It does. It does.
If it's set up properly.
Well, you know, we've talked here a little about hers, then we've talked about mine. Let's look at the daughter's rail buggy.
Yeah, let's do that. Now, a rail buggy, that's big.
Yeah.
Boy, people really go crazy over this rail buggy.
This is homemade. Her and her daddy built this before he passed.
Wow.
And they extended it, made a four-seater to be able to put a kid in the back.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to say that. You don't see a lot of four-seaters. And something else that I don't see a whole lot of is this sheet metal bodywork that's done to this.
And I mean, you could tell it's homemade, but you know what? It's the best homemade rail buggy I've seen, so.
I can tell you, it's outstanding.
When I met her mama, her daddy had been past 3 years, and they'd give up on this thing. It was sitting in the garage. I seen it. My love for Volkswagens, of course, what do? I clean it off and back it out and have it running in about 30 minutes.
Nice.
And the tears in the eyes were flowing. So this is a his, hers project and kids project. Same daughter has a Baja, too. She's got a 73 Baja. Can't drive a stick shift yet, but she's got 2 stick shift cars.
You're going to learn.
You're going to learn.
Now, on this one, you said it was completely homemade, even I'm assuming down to the actual chassis work.
Well,
to some degree.
Well, some of it. They bought the original short body chassis that was done, and then they come in here and cut from here back and added on, and then added on the back part just to extend it, because your motor was sitting right here originally, right in the back.
Right. They've done a good job, because when you see this initially, it don't look like it's been extended. It just looks like this was the way that it was designed and made.
And it's fun. It's fun to drive.
Oh, I guarantee.
Definitely get the looks, just like in any of these.
Mm-hmm. I really like that the way that they went about putting the sheet metal body on there, because you see a lot of the fiberglass body.
Mm-hmm.
But this is almost puts me in the mind of like dirt track racing body.
Yes,
stuff.
it is. Yeah, to me too. Same way. The way the hood opens up, you've got plenty of clearance room up there and all. Just a fun car to drive.
I can see flying down the road in this.
Oh gosh. Oh golly, yes.
Man, you've got some nice ones here. And I mean, there's a lot of nice cars here, and a lot of very custom cars.
Custom cars. They are some custom.
That brings us up to this one right here.
Exactly.
This thing here has a lot of custom work done to it.
Oh, it does. And this right here is the owner of this car.
Yeah, get into a little bit.
Yourself there.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
71 Beetle, 64 fenders molded, shaved door handles, shaved trunk lid, shaved front. It's still in progress, but
right on.
It's on air. Just good daily driver.
I hear that.
When it ain't raining.
Yeah, when it ain't raining. Don't get caught out in the rain.
That's one thing I'm getting the gist of around here. All these guys are daily in these cars.
They are.
For the most part. Now, you've done a huge amount of work to this car.
Oh, yeah.
With the air ride we were looking at earlier, it's actually on your key fob.
Yes.
And that is something that's just really cool.
Yes.
And you can hear this one coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that you did these bomber seats in there.
I had 3 or 4 different sets of seats in this, and these seats, I love them. They are, everybody, oh, they can't be, they're comfortable.
Right on.
I'm kind of a rat rod guy, you know, just custom.
That's kind of how I am. I lean to the rat rod, lowrider side of things. And when you see this right here, I knew. When I seen this come in, I was like, I like that right there. It's really cool. I could see myself cruising down the road in this.
Raise up. I don't know how much air I got in the tank.
Sweet.
Now, you're not running bags on this.
No, I'm running air shocks.
Air shocks. I'm assuming you have maybe like one pump and one small tank.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where do you got all that in the nose of it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all in it. It's real dirty up here, but I'll open it, show you.
Oh yeah. And it fits really good.
Yeah, I've usually got the tank down there, but I've been doing some modifications on stuff. Don't run a spare tire, so.
I can tell you one thing about these cars. When you get around these cars, they're never done.
Oh no!
I mean, you're always doing something. There's things you want to do that you can't get time to do right now, but later on, then you go back into it.
Yeah.
It's a hobby, and even if it's your daily driver, it's a hobby. It's a work in progress all the time.
Well, I love the Volkswagen community because if something happens, you can call somebody. If you haven't done it, somebody else has done it. They can help you do it.
We spoke a little bit on that earlier. That the community, even the car culture. Far as like if you're looking at Chevrolet guys, C10s, rat rods, these guys get in tight groups.
Oh yeah.
But one thing about it is, you can call these guys and they'll help you if they can.
It's just a labor of love, I guess.
You got it.
You've had a good eye with this too, because the yellow lenses up front really stand out good on the paint. To the convertible and
the molded fenders.
The molded fenders and the speaker work here, like right here. It's really stood out to me. The way that the box is made here ridges up into the back pan. That's just a really good eye. The car flows really good.
It's functional too, Steve. This just gives him air down to keep his motor cool.
Nice.
If that was flat, it probably wouldn't give him the air that he needs to keep that cool.
And then the deck lid standoff gives us some air, but you know.
Thanks for coming out today, buddy.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming out.
Hopefully we can do this again.
Let's talk about this little red one right here.
Yeah, this belongs to a friend of mine, Travis.
You know what I love about this car?
What's that?
He's toting a jack with him. That is awesome.
We'll lower that down so you can get a good look at it.
Color on this car is great, ain't it?
It is. That matte finish is really, really good. Travis, would you want to talk about your car a little bit? Say something about your show? Come over here and let me introduce you.
I love the matte color on this car.
This is Travis.
How are you? Thanks for coming out today.
No problem. Yeah, I'm doing a show, VW Drag Fest, August 15th. It's an all Volkswagen show, Knoxville Dragway.
Cool, cool.
And a guy actually gave me this car for a sponsorship, and it wasn't like this when I got it. It was a mess, and we got it running. Still got the same engine in it. We put a matte paint job on it and some wheels. Did a few things to it, and she does good.
I'm a big fan of a matte color, especially this color. It looks really good. It's really clean.
Yeah.
The luggage rack on this now, is that something that was custom made?
No, I bought that off of Temu for $125.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh no, I bought that off Temu for
Wow.
$125. I sanded it and painted it.
Wow. No, would have never thought that.
This is a budget car.
Right on that. Now you're talking. That's what I like. Budget cars, budget bills. What kind of paint is this exactly?
It's a matte. The color of it's jalapeno red.
Jalapeno red matte.
Yeah, I'm doing a 71, and it's going to be matte. It's going to be California orange.
Right.
And
But that's going to look good.
I can pull the paint up for you if you're interested in.
How long did it take you to actually put the car together from the state you got it in to where we see it right now?
About 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's impressive.
Pretty good.
That is a really good turn right there.
Yeah.
There's some nice touches with this. I'll tell you, I'm blown away by the roof rack, and it come from Temu. I'll tell you,
Yeah.
I would have never in 1,000 years have guessed you got that from there. That
Yeah.
was,
Well, see, when I was looking at ordering it, I looked at that picture. You know, people say stuff from Temu comes in a little bitty when you get it.
mhm.
I looked at it side to side, and I was like, hell, I'll just go ahead and order it. I ordered it, and it showed up, and I was like, heck, it's pretty nice. So I just sanded it down and painted it.
Wow. Color's absolutely great on this. I mean, I don't think you could have done better on the color as far as this being matte.
No, it actually looks good.
It does. With the black wheels and the black roof rack and stuff, it's good eye.
I just had some seats delivered to my house today for it. I've got some new seats that we'll start doing the inside on it. This car's actually going to be for sale, or we're going to raffle it at my show. It'd be like $50 a ticket, and then we'll auction it there. That's still to be debated. The show's VW Drag Fest and show, August 15th. We got a live band. I'll be playing 11 to 1. We got overnight camping Friday night. That's Test and Tune also Friday night for the Volkswagens. We'll have plenty of drag race cars there Saturday. You'll see Volkswagens doing wheelies down the track. We got trophies for all classes and the show classes. We're doing a top 15. I'm not a fan of the participation trophy, so we're going to rank them from 15 to best of show. Whoever wins best of show will get the trophy and $250.
Wow.
Photo booth.
Photo booth. Yeah, we got photo booth. We'll have DJ there. We'll be playing music all day long.
I can't wait.
Tons.
Yeah, it's going to be a good
tons of
time.
vendors. We're going to have vendors for all Volkswagen parts. You'll have vendors for the wives to just go over and shop jewelry, everything.
Nice.
It'll be an all-day event on Saturday, and it starts Friday night.
Now, how can people find this on Facebook and other
On
ways?
Facebook, just look up VW Drag Fest, or we also got a website, vwdragfest.com. You can go there, and also we got another show in October. You can look up Bus and Bugs on Facebook.
Cool. And you will be able to see all this on the Long and Low Facebook page. I will have the flyer posted there. So head there, head on over to his Facebook page, come out. This sounds like a really good event if you like drag racing, if you like car showing, if you're into swap meeting and vendors. This seems like it's going to be a good time for
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I'll definitely buy me a ticket if you raffle this off.
Me too.
I believe that's going to be big. I really appreciate you coming out today and
appreciate you.
bringing this and telling us all about this fabulous show. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be really good. So everybody check him out and check me out on our Facebook, and we will have this flyer on there multiple times and coming up to this show, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got all kinds of stuff going on around this VW
All
thing.
the time.
Now this right here, I about fell over when this came in. I really, really like this right here. And you know, I'm a big rat rod guy.
Yeah.
And this right here is just dead cool.
Every time I look at this car, I see something different. And I see him at multiple shows everywhere. There's not a time I can't look in here and see something I've not seen. I mean, it's like
Is that not the best thing
It is.
about rat rods? You can't just make 1, 2, 3, 4
No.
passes. Every time you go around something like this, you see something else that catches your eye.
I mean, just details like that.
I was looking at that myself. I love his battery cut off back here for this. Now I'm not sure exactly
yeah.
what that came out of, but to me, it almost looks like the old throw switch for an electric chair.
It does. It does. Well, I got the owner right here. He'll come over and tell us a little bit about this fine ride.
You know something else I really like about this? A Cadillac taillight.
Yeah.
I love that.
Love
Oh man.
You introduce yourself
Yeah,
here.
tell us a little bit about
Jim
this. Right here.
Harper. It's 62. I bought it about a year ago. Bought it from a guy out of my hometown, Connecticut, and I've enjoyed it ever since.
Now, how much of this is your personal eye?
All of this, it was pretty much like it was when I bought it. I did have to put a motor in it. The motor that was in it had locked up on me, and I built a 1641 to put in it.
Nice.
There's a few more things I'm wanting to do to it. Pretty much, it is what I've got. What I've got.
It's got so many cool features to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
just
love it. Get a lot of attention.
one thing that I didn't notice earlier when I was walking around it is you have the rat pink painted right here.
Yeah.
This is really cool, man. Wow.
Yeah.
And that's just like me and Ben were talking a minute ago. When you make a pass around it, you're not going to get the full scope of what's here. You're going to have to make several passes. I love this little sight glass right here.
It lights up too. Amazing. The eyes
Yeah,
light up in the little
it's got a red light in it that lights
voodoo
up.
doll there.
Man, this is outstanding. This is just really, really cool right
What
here.
about the goggles hanging on the mirror, man?
Oh man,
How can you
I love that. You ever wear the goggles?
I've got a pair actually right there that I've wore once around the
Nice,
shifter.
man. This is really cool. This is just a really
And the
cool
gas
build.
mask.
Oh man. See, it's just one you look. You can't see. There's no way to see everything here
That's
in
what
one
I'm
go.
telling you. Every time he comes up to a show or anything, I look at this car like it's the first time I've seen it.
Got a torpedo for a shifter knob.
I bet you don't attract any attention rolling down the road.
This is a definition in the bug world as a true rat. This is a rat rod, in my opinion. My car's rusty and patinaed, but it's not a rat rod.
Well, see,
it's got
that
the
rat
bullet
rod term's
shells.
real broad.
Yeah.
It is real
Got all
broad.
the bullet shells.
This is a nice touch.
Nice touch.
The visor on this, is that something that was made, or
It was actually on it when I got it.
the visor is just dead cool on this? It really runs that look of the car home, don't it?
Yeah.
And the way they've cut this and put the mesh in there,
Yeah.
it's just really nice touch. If you take the visor off, or really in a case like this, anything at all, it's going to take away from the car.
It does. It does.
It's going to drastically take away from it. I mean, this thing's dead cool, man. I really appreciate you bringing this out today and letting us take a look at it.
And this got an extended front end, as we spoke earlier.
Yeah.
This front end's been extended at least 12 inches, if not more, because your normal tires will sit back in this area. So it's been
Right.
extended this much more to give it that long look.
I really like the look that it gives.
I do too.
Um,
And you know, it sort of goes along with your long and low.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. This one is long and it's low. This thing is cool. Man, there's just a lot of details. You were telling me that the eyeballs and the skull on the front end line up.
Yeah, it lights up.
Yeah. You got some lights?
This thing's, oh yeah, that's cool.
And took the one light and made it divide, makes it look like two.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. You've done some outstanding work with this, sir. This is a nice car. I really like the way it looks rolling. It just grabs your attention when you see it. When I seen it coming in this morning, I immediately stopped what I was doing and watched them come in. I was like, look at that. That is dead cool.
Get a lot of people at the red lights getting out and taking pictures of it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah, at the red lights.
that is awesome.
Thank you for coming out today.
Yeah, thank
you're
you, sir.
welcome.
Always, man.
And thank you for telling us about this too, man. That's just great. Wow.
And we move on to a nice bus owned by a fella named Tony Johnson.
I've seen this bus many times. If you go back to our channel, you can
Yes,
see this in several car show videos that we've covered. And this thing's it's just showstopper every time I
it
see it.
is. It is a showstopper.
I mean, just everything about this. This right here, this bamboo
That
that's put
you
on,
know,
that's
and
something
and
else.
I like his effect in here when she gets a shot of it. His bamboo center
I
console
was looking
made
at
out of
that.
PVC pipe and painted to
That's
look like bamboo.
PVC?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Now that's something.
it's impressive right there. That is very impressive.
Hey Tony, would you like to come and talk a little bit about your bus here, buddy? It's a fine one.
Yeah,
Yeah, come
It's
on down.
Tony Johnson here.
Tony Johnson. Hello, Ben.
Glad you come out.
Yeah,
Thank you. Appreciate y'all having this nice event. Nice event.
well, we appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
Now, we were looking at the, now, like I was saying when we walked up on this, I've covered this bus in several car show videos that we've covered in the past, and it's just a showstopper. When you bring this in, it is a showstopper.
Well, thank you very much. Have a lot of fun with it. It's 1971 bay window bus, and I've had it repainted from the green down and the body work. Adam Derryberry and out of North Knoxville, he's the one that did the body work and all the polishing on it. Tony Hedrick, he hand painted all the bamboo on there. That's freehand without a stencil
Wow.
or a pattern or anything. And anyway, it's a continued work in progress. You
Right
know,
on.
it is.
How long have you owned this?
I've had the bus now probably about 3 years, I guess.
What condition was it in when you originally got it?
Yeah, so it was starting to show some age. Had some rust developing in it, and you know, it was in too good a shape just to let it to continue to deteriorate.
Right.
I love the color scheme on it. That was the color whenever I bought it. That's called a Mercedes moss green. That was a factory color from Mercedes back in the late 80s, early 90s. And so I wanted to go back with that. It was the paint. It had never been wet sanded or anything like that, polished or anything. So anyway, we redone the paint on it, and then changed the wheels, added a few accessories here and there, and just have a good time with it.
You've done a fantastic job with the inside of this.
Yeah,
The inside looks every bit as good as the outside on this. And we were speaking about that console.
Yeah.
I love that console.
Thank you. A friend of mine, Carl Kielander, out in Florida, down in Florida, he handmade that bamboo console for me. That is made out of PVC, made to look like bamboo. There's 7 pours of resin on each one of those panels. Of course, Ben can contest. I mean, if you've ever had a bus or driven a bus, you're always looking to put, you know, your bottle of water or
Right.
something, and no place to put anything,
Yeah.
your phone or whatever. Another thing about the bus, whenever you're trying to back one up, you can't see anything. So I added a flat screen, new stereo with a backup camera on it. So that really comes in handy.
You brought a lot of modern conveniences to this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of cool.
I
I
tried to
like that.
update it a little bit, and
And
you know,
Tony's
to make
like me. He drives this. He
Yeah.
don't just sit and look at it.
Yeah,
He drives it.
We have covered this at a lot of shows, and I mean, I can contest to that. I have seen you driving this a lot.
yeah, yeah.
I would too. Yeah, talk a little bit about the Volkswagen show.
October 16th and 17th, we are promoting the Bus and Bugs, or Bugs and Bus and Bugs. That's what it is.
Awesome.
October 16th and 17th, and this is going to be our first year of it. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine, Travis Godfrey, I think he just spoke with a moment ago, that's doing the drag fest at the Knoxville Dragway. So Travis and I are putting on the Bus and Bugs, and hoping for a big turnout. So we'll see what happens.
Where can everybody find more information on the Bus and Bugs?
So that will be on if you'll follow there is a Bus and Bugs website that we've got developed and started.
I will also have that posted up on the Long and Low Facebook page, so make sure you continue to follow us there. for information on all the Volkswagen things going on in the near future. Sounds like there's a ton of good stuff coming up in this area for the Volkswagen community.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing. I mean, everybody getting together like this with these cars, and you never know, when you have kids, they love these things.
Oh, yeah.
And all you're doing is you're creating
Encouraging a future.
there you go, a future car person, whether it's Volkswagen, Chevrolet. When they get in these things and they get around these cars,
Yeah.
they grow up around it. It just
Well,
you end up like us.
You guys are like us. I mean, you're playing out in your yard when you're young, and the guy's got the hot rod up the road, comes up the stop sign. You're like, man, look at that. Well,
Hell
we're
yeah.
them guys now.
Yep, that's
So it's
us.
So ironically, you're talking about the kids. That's how I found this bus. At the time she was 17 years old, but my 17-year-old daughter found it. She's like, Dad, if you buy this for me, she says, I'll drive it every day to school. And I said, honey, we may go look at that, but there's going to be a shared interest in this between me and you.
Right. That's so cool, man. That's so cool when you can get the kids involved in this. It really goes a long way. And people will tell you here and there that the car culture is dying. I assure you, it's not. It's not. It's going to continue.
Fortunately, my wife has now taken an interest in the Volkswagens, and we found her a 1978 triple white convertible
Wow.
VW, and it's currently at the body shop. Hope to have paint on it by this time next week, and it's a complete restoration, full restoration on it.
We are looking forward to seeing that in the near future.
Good.
Well, I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's move on down the line,
Yeah.
man. We got a lot to look at.
We do. Well, this one here is owned by a friend of mine, Rodney. He's out of Knoxville. It's an all original 72 standard Beetle. This is one with no modifications, nothing, just original way it come off the factory floor.
Well, it is, and we've got such a variety here from extreme custom right back to the stock original. Yeah.
Stock original, everything on it.
Man, this is just really nice. You know what? This right here is it's very classy and wide, is it not?
Yeah. And as far as I know, I believe this is the original paint job on this car.
Really?
From 72. He keeps it in the garage, and with 4 other vehicles he's got Volkswagen related.
Wow.
But this is what an original looks like. And there's not, I don't believe, any other original but one other one here today. That's original state.
And this would have been the taillight section here, the housing. This would have all been painted from the factory like that.
It would.
This is beautiful.
I don't know that I've seen one then that I can remember anyway.
Exactly.
That had the original taillights like that in there. This car is just over the top nice.
It is.
He has took really good care to be a Pennsylvania car because we kind of know what happens in Pennsylvania.
We do. That salt eats them up.
Yeah, it does. Wow. There's just a lot of cool.
It's interesting at all these cars. You get to talking about them, you can't quit.
Exactly. And I mean,
and I've known all these guys and these cars for years, but I see them and it's like the first day I've seen them.
And these cars, I mean, they're just like any other car. When you get around these people, they just want to tell you about their car.
Yeah, this here is a dear friend of mine, Jimmy White, him and his wife's. This is pretty much an original car too, other than just the roof rack that's added. Jimmy's here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
Speak of Jimmy. Here he comes.
Come on
down. This is Jimmy White right here, everybody.
All right, this is a 66. I actually bought it for the bear for her birthday. She turned 60. Since I've got it, I've went through the whole car. And it's, other than the dash, it's all been replaced. So we're leaving it stock. It'll stay original. These are the original factory. They got the factory wheels from this guy at the dealership.
Would they have been chrome like that?
It's an aftermarket. It's a factory add-on at the dealer. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So those are actual Volkswagen wheels, and the build sheet on this thing said it came with the painted wheels, but the dealer sheet has the chrome upgrade.
Wow.
$35.
Are you kidding me?
No, $35.
You can't buy one wheel for $35 rusted up now.
You can't even get them mounted for that.
No, Wow. I love the picnic basket in front of this. That's a really nice touch.
But I mean, it's been repainted. in the back, so it's probably been hit somewhere along the lines. But other than that, it is the factory color, and it's
Well, that leads
all
me into
original.
my next question. Was it actually this factory color? Man, this is just a super nice car.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of love marks where it's been putting through its 50 plus years.
The interior is really nice in this. The seats and stuff are just spot on. I mean, I love the roof rack. I'm a big roof rack person on a lot of different kind of cars, but
Yep.
on these Volkswagens, they just really
It just sets
make
them
the
off,
car.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, she liked this rack better because it was all metal and there's no wood.
Right. And I've seen them done both ways, and I like them both ways.
Right? I agree. It just depends on the car, right?
It does.
Kind of builds personality.
Well, yeah, and when you're putting one together, certain things you add to the car, and certain things can take away from it if you're not careful. Like if you took these particular wheels off and put on another set, it would take away from the car.
It does.
And this is just outstanding. Now, you're no stranger to Volkswagens.
Not at all.
You're in these things pretty deep.
Yeah, I got 3 here today.
Wow. That's awesome.
Got the 65 down here.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
And the 65 is the irony of Volkswagens, because out of all the cars I have, this car has 5 times more rust than all of them combined. But from 30 feet, it looks great. But it literally has more rust than all my cars combined.
That's kind of indicative with a convertible car.
It is.
Of any brand.
Yeah, it is.
I know when you start talking about some of the 50 model Cadillacs and stuff, the convertible is a unicorn.
Correct.
They rusted away.
Yep.
Man, this is a nice car too.
We got the build sheet / birth certificate is what they call them now. And this is the way the car was from the factory. The interior was the right color. Whoever when I got the car, it's passed through 4 or 5 hands, but the interior's not derivative to the 65. Those are 66 door panels.
The steering wheel is really nice on this car.
I just put that on there. It's not even been on there a month.
Really?
Yeah. Took the factory off and put that one on because I just wanted one.
I love the color of this interior too.
My favorite.
It's a little different color from what I normally see.
Yep.
And I think that makes it really stand out. And on this black with this splash of white, man,
Stands
it's a great
out.
touch, ain't it?
Stands out. It does. It definitely stands out.
This thing is it's outstanding. What else do you have here?
I've actually bought a water cooled.
Really?
This is a Volkswagen Cabbie. And these little guys are getting harder and harder and harder to come by. They're becoming very, very popular in the dig and in the find. But this one is a little rarer than the norm. This is an Agner edition. If you remember back in the day, Agner purses, well, Agner is the coach of yesteryear. And this guy is an Agner edition. They come in 3 different colors, the burgundy, the blue, and the green. The burgundy seems to be more popular on the East Coast than the other 2 colors.
I can see this because the color of the car is just... Now, what about this interior right here? Now, this cover and the backs of the seats.
That's part of the Agner.
Wow.
Yeah. So the ladies that had the Agner purses, if you'll look in the center of the seat, the Agner A that was on the purses is in the seats.
When I come around the back of the car, that just stood out to me, and I was like, oh, look at that.
I've seen this car pull trophies like you wouldn't believe at big car shows.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I like the roll bar here for the convertible. That's a nice touch. The car looks sporty, don't it?
It does.
It just looks sporty. It looks fast.
Yep.
They're super, super fun to drive. And a lot of the getting close to retiree guys and girls had these things in the day.
Yes.
So they're becoming very, very popular again. Just like everything else, the cost and value of these things have exponentiated in the past couple of years.
You did outstanding with this purchase right here. This is a really nice car, man. I really appreciate you bringing this out here and letting everybody take a look at it too. And like you said, this is kind of a rare car that you wouldn't...
They're hard to come by.
Yeah, man, outstanding. Well, we really appreciate you coming out today and telling us all about all these amazing vehicles you brought out here today. And it's great, man. This is a really cool car.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this here's a 67. Tim and Nancy Haverly's car.
This is cool.
This is cool. A friend of mine, Ben Smeltzer, did that. He built it. That's what they call the Aussie look. They actually had that design on these Volkswagens at one time, and he
Really?
did that. Yeah, he did that himself and did that look on it. And now Tim owns it, him and his wife. But Tim has multiple Volkswagens. He's named this one after his grandmother. I can't recall the name, but he named it after his grandmother.
This has a great patina on it.
It does. It does. It's that sea shell blue, I believe it is, or something they call it. But
Yeah, it's interesting to me because things like this center section here that I would have thought would have been completely custom.
exactly,
It wasn't. It was
No.
actually done that.
actually done that.
And today I'm starting to find out that some of these touches that I thought were custom were actually done from the factory. So
Yes.
that actually goes back to Volkswagen themselves as putting a lot of style and thought into some of these
They
features
are.
on these cars.
And with this being a 67, this is the first year of the 12 volt Volkswagen. Anything
okay.
previous to this was 6 volt. This car has a lot of one off features, like the first year that has backup lights. It's the first year that had an ashtray. I mean, they've got different things in here that on these model cars that don't run on a 66 or a 67, 68. And a lot of these parts don't fit the other cars on
Really?
this particular model, 67. And that's the year I was born, so
Right.
that's I'm an oddball too. So
That's really cool. You
it
know,
is.
the
And
Volkswagen, I would have thought that they would have had 12 volt systems way before then.
yeah,
Because over here in America,
it
some of
was
your big three went to 12 volts as early as the mid 50s.
the 50s.
Yeah. Hmm.
Now this here belongs to a friend of mine, Eric McKinney. He bought this pretty much like it is, but he loves oddball Volkswagens. So this is about as oddball as you can get.
We have had this, we featured this.
Diesel heater.
I seen that. That's cool. You know, the thing about that, does that not look like a welder?
It does.
We featured this vehicle here in a
Yeah,
couple
it's been
other
several
videos. Yeah. From other shows that we've covered. I mean, he drives this.
He drives it.
Eric's such a great guy.
He is.
too. I mean, just
He's
a
a
great
big
guy.
C10 man too.
Yeah, he
That
is.
touches your heart.
I love his red C10. That's one thing about this in your respective area. Once you get into the car community, it don't take long, and you
meet everybody.
Yeah, you either know people directly or indirectly.
Correct.
This thing is just it goes back to what I was saying about we have a little something here for everybody,
Everything.
from extreme custom back to original stock.
Now here you're getting into a really nice custom VW. I'll let the owner of this tell you about it if he wants. It's a 59.
Really,
Yep. 59 ragtop.
this is custom.
That come in on the car, or did you have
it's an original.
the original
Wow.
ragtop? Yeah. And that's something that you can buy now aftermarket. They've got pretty good deals on those to put in the car, like Yancey's car you're talking about. If she chooses, she really likes this car. She liked the way it looked and likes the stance. So you might have something here that you're gonna have to model.
Right. The color on this car is just amazing.
Even with the powder coating of the units here, the tins and all, you just can't beat it. The snowflake taillights are something too that's on this car that we've not seen on any of the others. That's a big thing for people to buy now. And his exhaust, he can tell you about that exhaust
Yeah.
a little bit. Tell him about that Sidewinder.
No, it is not a Sidewinder. It's from A1 muffler, and it's what they call a lowdown. So it's exiting out the back, but the header itself is 1.75 inches, so it's a pretty big header,
Right.
and that's 2.5 inch, stainless muffler. So it supports the power it makes, basically.
Correct.
Well, it makes it look mean.
It does.
It makes it look hot rod, don't it?
It's deceiving on what it really is.
From one side to the next on this car right here, just drop dead gorgeous.
It is. I mean, this is something that you would actually keep in your garage. And we was talking about the Patina cars. We pull up in our cars. We don't have to worry about scratching and bumping. This, and I'd put something around where nobody can get around it.
Now, the wheel and tire package on this, is that like a standard wheel and tire size for this car? Or has he upgraded that and lowered the car?
This car is lowered, and the tires are different than what would come the factory on there. It's a wide 5 pattern. Volkswagen comes with 2 different lug patterns. You got a 4 lug pattern, and then you got your wide 5 pattern that's on your earlier models.
The wheels are absolutely gorgeous
They
on
are.
this car. Now this one right here,
This right
I
here.
love the paint.
This is Mark and Tammy Johnson's. They're out of Lenore City. Here's Mark right here. He can tell you a little bit about his car. Mark, tell him a little bit about the car.
Give us a rundown on this baby.
You just on the beach yesterday.
Yeah, we bought it. It didn't look like this. It was a pretty rough shape when we bought it. Had a 2477, I think, motor on it. It blew up. We've got this 1641 on it now, but my wife wanted blue, so it took her a year to figure out what color she wanted. And I said it had to have flake. It took me a year to learn how to spray the flake. And but my brother-in-law tore it apart, Charlie Walden. He tore it apart and put it back together the way it needed to be, helped me do the body work. And he done everything but the painting, and me and him both done the painting. Me and him built the roll bar on it and stuff. And
I personally drove this car, and if he wasn't standing around, I probably would have took off in it down the road.
I might do the same.
He hurt his shoulder and couldn't get in and out of it, and he asked me to pull it off a trailer, and I felt so honored, and I was like, holy smoke, this thing's tight. It feels so good.
This thing is quite short, ain't it? When you start looking at it,
Well, they've shortened the body, I
the
believe,
body.
this, ain't they?
no,
This ain't the short one.
okay, this one is the short one. I think is what we have figured up in it. I think a 2 foot cut out of this.
Wow.
So you can long or you can short them
Right.
either one.
And it don't seem to be a big deal to
No,
do either
it's
one.
not.
They make this one that's actually a 4-seater. We put a bracing underneath it. This is probably the only one you'll find. My brother-in-law come up with it, but it's got a bar under here, and it's actually got seat belts in the back of it.
Oh,
So you can ride back there.
Yes.
Yeah.
For our
that's cool.
grandbabies, no adults is back here.
Right.
Because there is no support on this fiberglass.
exactly.
So we just want kids back here, something
Right.
small. But now my grandbabies has got so tall,
Yeah.
they're over the low bar, so now they can't ride. So now we're looking at, we're going to take this out, and we're going to make a cover and put speakers and a trunk back here.
Oh,
to
that's
carry
cool.
stuff.
Yeah. That'd be
But
great.
normally we're trying to fix it up. We do a military. Our son's was in the Marines, and her uncle was in the Navy. And
Well,
lot of
appreciate
the
y'all's service.
a lot of our family's in the military, but we got a thing that goes in the receiver, and we got military flags that we normally hang. Our flagpoles are back there actually, but we forgot to bring it this morning. And the guy that done our interior from North City, his daddy used to own Kennedy's Upholstery in North City. Well, his daddy died and they closed the business down, but he still does custom interior.
Mm.
He's the one that done that. He's in the process of building us a tall.
Like a
It's
bikini top?
Yeah, and it's going to be an American flag.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So,
This is just outstanding, man. It's really cool.
Mark, we appreciate you and Tammy coming down.
Yes, sir. Thank you for bringing this out and telling us
Thanks
about
for
it.
that.
All right, here we come to a Carmen Ghia. This is owned by Mr. J.T. Cash here, and he'll let him tell you a little bit about his car.
Hey, the car's been in the family about 15 years. My brother started on it. He kind of lost interest in it. You know, he had some stuff done, put it in the garage, and basically 4 or 5 years later, the garage was falling down around it. And of course, I tried to buy it, wasn't happening.
Right.
You know, and my brother passed away, and his son got it, and he pretty much done the same thing. He just sat in the same garage, and finally, I talked him into a trade. I give him my bass boat for it.
Nice
Pretty good
trade.
trade.
So I ended up with the Carmen Ghia for my bass boat, and I've been fooling with it now about 4 years. You know, fixing this, fixing that, just
Right.
little things one piece at a time.
Unique thing about these cars is they're all one body, one piece. There's nothing other than the doors. It's a one-piece body car.
That is
You
cool.
can't take the fenders off.
Yep, there's no pieces other than that.
There's no piece. It's a very difficult car to really find, and in this kind of shape, really hard to.
You hear a lot of people talk about the Carmen Ghia. It's
Yeah.
a really popular car.
It is.
They call it the poor man's Porsche.
Exactly.
A lot of people look at it, and that's the first thing that comes to mind. So
Right.
of course, a lot of them don't even know it's a Volkswagen.
Right.
It still needs a lot of work, but I drive it anywhere and everywhere. I just
Now,
enjoy it.
JT also has a bus. You see on his shirt here. He's got him a
Yeah.
bus and his Carmen Gia there. He's got a bus he likes to sport around in too.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Jimmy White is helping me get it all together. We got the engine out of it right now. Had an oil leak, but working on putting it together so I can show up some of these in something different.
But in this beautiful weather, it's a nice day for a convertible,
Oh, it
ain't
is. It is.
It is cold in the morning sometime,
I
or
guarantee.
late in the evening on the way home, but it sure is fun to drive.
This is just a really outstanding car. It looks good.
Thank you.
It looks, and it does. It has that Porsche feel to it.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of people when they look at it, that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know this about Carmen Giz until you guys started talking about it. But yeah, they're all one piece.
One piece, one body, one. And if you ever have to do the floor pans in these, try not to. They're a pain in the Watusi to do. They're like really bad. It's not like a Beetle where you can take it off and do it. You
Right.
got to do it in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, JT, thank you for coming out
Yes,
today,
sir.
buddy.
Thank you.
We appreciate having you out here.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for having me. Like I said, I enjoy it. Hope to do something soon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've got some things in the works, I believe.
Yeah, we
with
do.
Mr. Ben.
Well, thank you all.
Thank you. Just a lot of nice cars
It has.
and people out here
And
today.
a good day, a good turnout.
Yeah.
I'm glad all the guys come out. We've made some new friendships and
A lot of connections been made here.
connections have been made. Mr. Yancey and his wife, I have them a little card. I think I heard he say he bought a motor a minute
Today.
ago.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
You get a motor right off the site. I mean,
You can't beat that.
no, no.
Right on site.
And we appreciate you for having us.
Hey,
Steve.
Ben, thanks for coming out and just going with us and telling us all the different things about all these cars.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff people don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about it. I've learned a ton today, and I really appreciate that because I just love all cars. And I mean, this has just been a really good event.
It has.
Really has. I'm looking forward to doing things in the future with Dubs Unlimited.
I hope we do that.
Make sure you guys go and check out their Facebook, get hooked up with them. Be looking for more Volkswagen information coming to the Long and Low Customs
Long
Facebook.
and low.
There you go, Long and Low. Now, we will catch you guys next weekend. I hope y'all enjoy the coverage of a little Volkswagen event here with Dubs Unlimited. Go and check us out. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will catch you guys next time.
Peace.